Bruce already gave one interview and now he's going to be interviewed again for another TV channel. So this is the second interview or third. He already, you know, provides FIFA being interviewed many times. Indonesia, yeah, they're representing here Indonesian community.
African American and other allies of our community. Thank you. Your presence here reassures us that the Asian American community does not stand alone in our fight against all forms of racism and racism. And to all my Asian American brothers and sisters,
yes,
this
this
can no
event
longer
today
remain
is
silent in the
mainly
face of
event for
racism.
Korea.
We can
But
no longer
we come together as
stand in
Indonesians
silence
to give
as
them
we are
support
waiting for this
because
pandemic.
most of the victims
Racism against
in
Asian Americans
Georgia,
is not new.
6 of them I think is a Korean
Chinese
descent.
Exclusion Act
So
of
yeah,
1882 to
we
the
come to
imprisonment of Japanese
give our sympathy and you know
Asian Americans
we
have
want to
been
come
scapegoated
together
in this country
because
for over a century.
in Diaspora Indonesian experience
We
the
need to
same
stand up
thing.
against those who attempt to
Just
downplay
recently, 2
racist
Indonesian
attacks
girls
against Asian
in
Americans.
Philadelphia got slapped.
Words like,
In
he was at the end of his rope.
With the,
Or,
yeah,
he was just having a bad day.
And often, you know, the hate comes because everybody, so everybody's I come here to give support, especially for the Korean community, because the 6 victims mostly from the Indonesia. We, Diaspora Indonesia, experienced that thing. Recently, just 2 girls, Indonesian girls in Philadelphia, she got chased and slapped by a group of women in Philadelphia. And Seattle, there's more crimes violation in the go back China, so they mistaken us.
If you wanted to show your pride by wearing traditional attire, tell us about that.
Yes, so this is actually combined from different parts of the religion. We have 17,000 so many tribes. We have 100 different activities put all together to represent today. And we come here in this organization to work together with our Asian friends.
Instagram
No hate. Love is the vaccine, if hate is the virus.
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you.
What we can to stop Asian hate.
Stop Asian hate.
Thank you so much, Judy Chu. I would like to say that she is a badass who fights for us every day, so thank you. All right, next up, we have Congressman Jimmy Gomez of the 34th District. Welcome.
Good morning, Los Angeles. I'm Congressman Jimmy Gomez, and I represent Koreatown, Chinatown, Historic Filipino Town, and Little Tokyo in the U.S. House of Representatives. And I'm here to say we got to stop Asian hate once and for all. Stop Asian hate.
Stop Asian hate.
Stop Asian hate.
Stop Asian hate.
You know, it's unfortunate that it had to take a killing for people to start paying attention. We saw the rise in these crimes over the last...
Like you mean it. Hate. Pleased to be right here in Koreatown, sending a strong message that we emphatically and unequivocally stand in solidarity with our Asian Federation for Progress way back in the 80s when we were at SCLC pushing against racism. And if we don't stand up to racism, it will only get worse and worse. We have to do our job and say no to all those xenophobic zealots that we will not stand by and let them deny us.
Hello. I love the sign I saw that said, if I'm not, I don't look American, you don't look Native. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. Because this is our country.
It's today, it's March 22nd, it's my birthday, and they have, I think, I do something useful on my birthday, and come to give support to the Asian community.
That's why I'm here today,
yes.
And that's why I'm here to say her name.
I don't look
Those 6 women showed
America.
Up to work.
You don't like America.
Like my sisters in the audience here today, we show up to work every day to provide for our community. Asian hate. Do we have to say basic things like stand up for our elderly in our community?
Yeah.
Those are basic human rights that all of us are entitled to. And we will stand together in solidarity and unity to fight for it. Are we going to fight for it? I'm proud to stand here with my fellow elected officials.
Racist sentiments towards Asian Americans still exist.
YMCA.
And throughout my life, I have always been told to keep my head down and walk away when confronted. If someone makes fun of you, walk away. If someone is being racist, walk away. If someone is threatening you with violence, just walk away. And all my life, I have been told to walk away. And I believe this movement is a sign that the Asian American community is done walking away.
Yeah.
Hate should never be normalized. And it's time, as a community, to stand up against the hate we've experienced all our lives. This is not a political issue. This is a statement, a declaration to our city, state, and country legislators that enough is enough.
White trash, we do not want to litter, so please on your way back to the church parking lot or to your home, please pick up, and while you're leaving, our amazing youth, Padang Youth Foundation. So basically, you're saying you live in a hub for the Chinese American community.
Yes.
Yeah. But until just the last year, you had not seen them.
I didn't
And
see
then, so what is it that you've seen that's changed a lot? Can you just describe the sorts of things that, you know, is it more discrimination or?
Because I live in Alhambra, we don't really feel it. Because 85% is the
Right,
Chinese
okay, I hear what you're
community.
saying. Yeah.
It's the Chinese community. I just say that if you see that, because before we have a lot of tourists from China.
Okay.
Last year, example, if you go to outlet, all the, you know, Louis Vuitton, everything, they spend a lot of money and keep the economy going. And they have go to Vegas, like things like that. But since 2 years, last year, it stopped, and I think it's affect actually economic too, you know.
Yeah. And what is your message like to people who didn't come to the rally? What would you want them to know?
I don't blame them. Some people may be busy, maybe some people. The voice that enough is enough. Stop the hate. Is enough. That's our message. And we come with the Indonesian outfit. It's a Indonesian outfit purposely to show that we are Asian and we are Indonesian and we can give support to the Korean community.
And you said that's because of a number of the victims in the attack. You're talking about the attack in Atlanta?
Atlanta, yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, just hearing people's stories about being screamed at and shit on. I mean, it's just, that must...